This is the presentation of our group assignment for the second Bizzweek, concentrating on the supply chain. We visited a port and Antwerp in Belgium and 7 companies in the Netherlands, mostly logistic companies. We are going to present them to you and give you information about the way they work. Enjoy it! The port of Antwerp is the second biggest harbor in Europe after Rotterdam. It is as big as Brussels and gives work to 145,000 employees. It is the hub where many goods are sold and get distributed. In general, ports are very important in worldwide transportation because ships can transport a lot of different goods, more than other means of transportation, and it is relatively cheap in contrast to planes or trains. The port of Antwerp plays especially for Europe an important role. It is the second biggest harbor in Europe and so a reloading point for the European economy. Antwerp helps the petrochemical industry. It is the second biggest worldwide chemical cluster and it is an important storage point for cocoa and coffee. For example, 300,000 tons of coffee are stored there and so it's the #1 coffee port in the world. All in all, it is a huge distribution center for Europe. The port Antwerp has different functions. It is the place of employment for approximately 145,000 people. Furthermore, the port is a massive reloading point for nearly all kinds of goods, from fresh bananas to new cars. Maritime transportation plays a big role today because you can transport nearly every good no matter how big or heavy it is. The kind of transportation also is good because ships connect the world and every harbor in the world can be reached with a ship. Neu Logistics is a distribution center in Khanin in the Netherlands. The company was founded in 1915 by Antti Neu, and it is still a family company. The focus of the company was on distribution of the agriculture sector, and in the 70s the company became more extended and modern. Since 1990 they are in the business park the Khanin in Khanin. The company has an area of 12 hectares and in 2000 they specialized as the original logistics service center on the provision of value-added logistics. Furthermore, Neu Logistics has 40 drivers and 5 warehouse employees. All in all, they have 100 employees. The space of warehousing in Khanin is 85,000 square meters and the safety outside terrain. The service of the company includes 45 trucks and 60 trailers, all with the Euro 5 norm. The trailers are split in box trailer and curtain size trailer. Neu Logistics also offers the opportunity for consolidation, cross-docking, picking and labeling of the goods they distribute. To the strategy you can say that the customers are served personally and that the company has a small and plate organization. The concept is that the goods come from the supplier to Neu Logistics and from there they are distributed to the customer. The biggest suppliers are Haribo, Foot Locker, Puma, Unilever and Nike. Vullings is a medium-sized family company based in Khanin, Limburg. It is a transport company that delivers from package to pallet in the Netherlands and all over Europe. They work with different cooperatives, namely Team Pack, Netpack and Star Europe. By these cooperations, different companies are connected. These companies have all their own products they have to bring, but because they work with the cooperative, they bring the stuff together to change the product so that each company in its own environment can bring around. Because of this, there is a shorter delivery time and a more efficient working method. The planning of filling is done through a PDA system. The planners plan the rides and this is stored in the system. Each driver will receive a PDA with him, stating where they should go, but also when it should be delivered and what exactly should be delivered. With this system, the customer can also see the data. There can also be communicated through the system between the driver and the office. Jan Linders is a big grocery chain in the Netherlands with a distribution center in Nieuwbergen which was built in 2007. The first store was opened in 1963 and nowadays they have 56 own stores. All stores are in the southeast region of the Netherlands. Jan Linders has overall 3,200 employees in the company. The motive to build such a big distribution center was to get optimized working conditions, a chronic shortage of space, and efficiency improvement and more openings of stores. The company is connected in the supply chain with planning, ordering, and supply data support, transport, and trading and service. The distribution center has a fully automatic storage. There are 220 employees who work only in the distribution center of New Bergen. Moreover, there are 20,000 pallets and 16,000 roll containers and 5 conditionings with a cooling and freezing department. All in all, there are 7,000 goods in the distribution center. The year sales in the last year was about 317 million euro. Plus is a well-known supermarket in the Netherlands. It belongs to the Sperwer Group. Plus Retail has 4 distribution centers. The one we visited in Itterford has 18,500 square meters magazine and 2,000 square meters office. 150 fixed employees are working here. The volume of sales in a year is about 601 million euro. There are about 2,815 articles in the whole warehouse. From 42 dogs are going 315 rides a week. In difference to another distribution center of Jan Linders we saw a day before, Plus Retail has no freezing storage because frozen goods are too expensive to store. Even the workers who have to work with frozen or chilled goods have to be paid better. Another difference is the automation of the warehouse. Plus Retail has nearly nothing automized, but both companies are using the technology of voice picking. 2013 Plus gets a prize for being the friendly supermarket in the Netherlands. But they are not resting on that. In 2015 they want to be the best supermarket. Right in this moment they have to increase on fresh products like vegetables and fruits. EZN Logistics is a franchise company that is connected with Intratoin, a huge garden center chain 99% of the Dutch know. EZN is responsible for the logistical part, so Intratoin has only the function to sell the products. It is settled in Venlo and the warehouse has a space of 7,500 square meters. In this warehouse a lot of goods are stored. Flower pots, garden decor and garden furniture, animal feed and other goods that are offered in the Intratoin stores can be found in the warehouse, except for fresh products. Many of the products are delivered from China. They are transported by ship to Rotterdam, then by train to Blerick, and then with a truck to EZN Logistics in Venlo. These trucks arrive 20 times per day. The transportation of the goods from China takes 5 to 6 weeks with the ship. They have a sales volume of 100 million euro. Besides, the company has an added value. The storage is cheap, which is an important point in warehousing, and you can buy just one of a thing, for example a flower pot, and not only packs of 5, for example. Florius is a company that produces and transports its own flowers. The main products they have are hypericums and veronicas. The company has 2 owners who have decided to put together 20 years ago to start a nursery in Kenya so they can produce flowers throughout the year. Now they have 6 own greenhouses in Ethiopia and Kenya. These are managed by managers from both Dutch and the local population. In Kijk is the development center where new plants are finished and the quality is viewed. Also the office is located in Kijk. There are the administrative and logistics activities. It is important that the flowers are transported quickly. So they are on Tuesday picked and they are after a flight of 24 hours on Wednesday in the Netherlands. When they arrive, the flowers are in package and prepared. On Thursday they are ready to go to the auction and they are sold. Currently, the flowers have to be with the plane because of the speed, but in the future they hope by removing oxygen from the containers to be able to transport the flowers also via boat. A.S. Watson Group is the world's largest health and beauty retail group. It has the world's largest portfolio of retail formats and retail brands, and it has the largest geographic presence, serving about 26 million customers per day. Worldwide there are over 11,000 markets in 2013. In 8 European countries, the company is the leader of the market of health and beauty products. For example, in the Netherlands, Belgium and Poland. Only in Germany it is on place 2 and in the United Kingdom it is on place 3. The Netherlands have 844 stores with 13,400 employees. One of the distribution centers is located in Heteren. On 80,000 square meters work 600 fixed employees, plus 400 to 600 flexible workers. In the warehouse you can find a large diversity of articles with many different sizes and deliver unities. As a result, they develop 3 different ways of picking orders: manual picking, mechanized ordered picking, and pick to create. Nearly everything is on a high level automized. The con of this is, if a machine breaks, one part of the warehouse stands still.